It's wig washing day. This is Maroni. It's a glueless wig from Chelsey Smith Crowns. Whenever you're washing your wigs, you want to make sure that you're using products that are made for synthetic hair. So Chelsey has her own branded one. I have a smaller one from back when she was pretty pomp, so I'm going to be using that. You want to make sure you're washing in cold water. If you wash with warm water, you will lose the curl. So I start with my shampoo. You really want to lather this on, especially at the top where makeup gets on it and the nape of the neck where you sweat. I typically recommend washing your wigs every 6 to 8 wears. I'm actually washing this wig after only 4, but I was really sweating it that day. You want to really lather the product in, and then the thing is you want to wash it all out. Synthetic hair cannot absorb the product, so if you don't really wash it out, it'll just sort of sit on the hair. So after I wash the shampoo, I'm going to condition it. When I use my conditioner, I really focus on the nape of the neck and the ends and then just sort of work the rest of the product throughout. After I'm done shampooing and conditioning, you can always use a conditioning mask from Chelsey Smith Crowns. You would sort of leave it in there for like 15 minutes and then come back and rinse it out. In this instance, I'm going to fill up my sink with the conditioner on the hair and then let it sit in there, let it soak for about 10 minutes or so. Drain the sink, and then this is where you really want to rinse all of the product out. You want to make sure you're getting as much of the product out as possible. When the water is still sudsing, you can kind of see that it's in there. You'll also be able to feel it. I only use the conditioning mask if I feel like it really needs it. So part of the maintenance of wigs is heat and then also the shampoo and conditioner. It's just going to keep those fibers nice and strong and therefore feeling silky smooth. You're going to want to get as much of the water out as possible. This will cut down on dry time. It usually takes about 24 hours, a little bit over, to fully dry. I'm just going to leave this one sitting in my sink because I don't really need to wear it. But you can always hang it to dry. It just depends on how quickly you need it to dry. And then I checked on it the next morning, but it was still a little bit wet. So I just brushed it out a little bit and then set it back to dry a little bit more. I can already tell it feels so good. Smells amazing. I let it dry for a few more hours and then it was ready to put back on. It just feels brand new. I think Maroni looks amazing. Maroni is actually still available and you can shop her at any of the products for these wigs with 10% off by going through my storefront. So it's chelseysmithcosmetics.com/Elizabeth. Let me know if you have any questions on washing your wig or any maintenance. Kelly, bye!